gentlemen, without any further ado, please put your hands together and make some noise for the contestants in the Mini Miss St. Thomas Heritage Competition with their opening number. Welcome the contestants of the Mini Miss St. Thomas Heritage Queen Competition 2025 as they present their introductions. Contestant number 1, Brianna Gale, sponsored by Suncoast Beach Club. Put your hands together for Brianna as she comes.
Evening. Evening! Yes, me know me small, but I have your attention, greeting you as a true born Jamaican. But now, with grace and poise, you'll hear the eloquence and boldness in my voice. Esteemed judges, fellow contestants, attendees, a warm and pleasant evening to you all. Your eyes are fixed on grade 2 students of the Yallas Primary School, who resides in the community of Yallas, known for its mouth-watering pine jerk chicken. I enjoy singing, dancing, and enjoying. My belief is that I can do anything I put my mind to. Hence, my skills and talents are utilized to empower others that they too are more than capable. What the future holds, no one knows, but I'm determined to become a medical doctor, making a difference and impacting lives. Audience, this powerhouse is Brianna Gale, proudly wearing the sash of Miss Suncoast Beach Club. while I set the tone and pave the way for a great evening. Please, God, they're gonna try some minutes of this wonderful show. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Brianna one more time. Contestant number 1, Brianna Gale, sponsored by Suncoast Beach Club. And at this time, Brianna makes way for contestant number 2, Rochelle Moore, sponsored by Total Web Multimedia Services Limited.
A pleasant evening, judges, guests, sponsors, and my fellow contestants. My name is Rochelle Moore, a vibrant and dedicated 10-year-old, hailing from the humble community of Bath, known for the famous Bath Fountain, the Bath Botanical Garden where the first breadfruit tree was planted, Popcorn, the former Miss World, Tony and Singh, Miss Jamaica, Tashami Calvin, who are both from the Bailey's family. I am a student at the Port Royal Primary School, where I embrace learning and striving for excellence daily. My hobbies include reading, dancing, and singing. I aspire to become a soldier, aiming to make a meaningful impact in Jamaica and inspire others to pursue their dreams. I proudly wear the sash Total Web Multimedia JA. Standing before you today, I am filled with pride to represent my school and community with confidence and cultural awareness. And remember, out of many, we are one. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for contestant number 2. You just heard from Rochelle Moore, sponsored by Total Web Multimedia Services Jamaica. She makes way for contestant number 3, Gabrielle Gordon, sponsored by Story Burn.
Almara Bay Courthouse. In 1865. If you had no confidence in self, you are twice defeated in the race of life. Marcus Garvey. Wagwan St. Thomas natives, a pleasant evening, ladies and gentlemen, judges and fellow contestants. Hail from the stunning community of Prospect, I am Gabriel Gordon, smart, talented and beautiful. I am an 8-year-old who attends the licensed primary school. In the future, I enjoy singing, dancing and cooking. In the future, I would like to become a teacher who teaches reading and writing through fun. I am proudly sponsored by Surrey Branch and its good vibes. My philosophy is simple. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, and so Gabriel makes way for contestant number 4, Tamika Huslin, sponsored by Central Ambulance Service.
Good evening, judges, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, my fellow opponents. My name is Tamika Huslin, and I'm thrilled to be here today representing the sash of Central Ambulance Services. I am 10 years old, and I am a student at the White Horses Primary and Infant School. I am a proud resident of Yalas, and I'm excited to showcase my community spirit. When I'm not in school, I love spending time with my family and friends, watching documentaries and playing with my pet cat. In the future, I dream of becoming a lawyer, making a difference in my community and inspiring others. I'm looking forward to meeting all of you and having a fantastic time at this pageant. I thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the lovely contestant number 4, Tamika Huslin, sponsored by Central Ambulance Service. Keep the applause going, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, we have contestant number 5, Ashley Ford, sponsored by Real License Podcast.
judges, vibrant audience, parents, teachers, my fellow opponents, one. Good evening to you all. My name is Ashley Ford, an 11-year-old who takes pride in the culture of my parish St. Thomas and my country Jamaica. Creative, intelligent, talented, full of energy and confidence are a few words that are used to describe me. I attend the White Horses Primary and Infant School where I learn, grow, and matriculate in being this proud student of excellence. I am from the vibrant community of Red Hills Yalas, where we believe in respect and unity. My dream is to become a pediatrician. Our children are the future. I am proudly sponsored by Real License Podcast. One love, one heart, respect to you all. I thank you.
Put your hands together for contestant number 5, ladies and gentlemen. The lovely Ashley Ford, sponsored by Real Life Podcast. Next up we have contestant number 6, Ashayla Patterson, sponsored by Comprehensive Eye Care Limited.
St. Thomas, I know where I come from, but look where we know, Mr. Look where we know, beautiful roads and urban center, and much more know, look where we know, Mr. Look where we know. Esteemed judges, my fellow contestants, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, a pleasant evening to you all. As I stand before you tonight, embracing our culture and heritage through music, dance, costumes, and storytelling under the theme, raising young leaders through cultural identity and grace. A proud young leader I am. My name is Ashayla Patterson, a grade 5 student of the Portman Primary and Junior High School. A humble 10-year-old who hails from the fruitful community of Erie Castle, nestled right next to Bath. I am honored to be sponsored by Comprehensive Eye Care Limited. Your vision, your style. As my granny would have said, taking education. I so stand by those words as I aspire to become a medical doctor in the future. St. Thomas, walk good and have a airy and blessed night. I bless you.
Ladies and gentlemen, sponsored by we have contestant number 7, Regina Daly, sponsored by Double Scoops Restaurant and Ice Cream Parlor.
St. Thomas, Wagwan! I remember when people on the east side could come over on the west and live in peace. My name is Regina Daly. I'm 10 years old. I attend the Spring Garden Primary and Infant School. I'm from the beautiful community of Spring Garden, where our national hero, Paul Bogle, was born. He fought for his people at the Marlborough Rebellion. My hobbies are singing and dancing, and in the future, I would love to become a medical doctor, and I am proudly sponsored by Double Scoop Restaurant. Thank you.
Put your number 8, Shania Powell, sponsored by Deidre's Restaurant, Lounge and Catering Services. Number 9, Janika Johnson, sponsored by L&M Florida, Jamaica.
My esteemed judges, fellow contestants, and wonderful audience, good evening to you all. Standing before you tonight under the theme, Raising Young Leaders Through Cultural Identity and Grace, I am Janika Johnson, an 11-year-old who is kind, caring, intelligent, who loves Mother Nature and animals. My hobbies are swimming and dancing. I attend the Springland Primary and Infant School, where I enjoy learning, growing, and being a proud student of excellence. I am from a vibrant community called Spring Garden, where we believe in respect, unity, and staying true to our roots. In the future, I will become a scientist because I want to explore, discover, and make a difference in my country and the world. I am proudly sponsored by L&M Florida JA. Each student honored to stand before you tonight, representing not just my school and community, but the vibrant spirit of Jamaican youth. And always remember, we rise strong, we shine bright, and we carry our culture with pride. I thank you.
Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Janika Johnson, sponsored by L&M Florida, Jamaica. Next up, we have contestant number 10, Inaugural, sponsored by 360 Lounge and
brave Jamaican girls. We are the future. A pleasant evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, distinguished judges. My name is Inaugural, a confident 12-year-old, proudly attending the licensed primary school. And I'm thrilled to be sponsored by the incredible 360 Lounge and Restaurant, where exceptional food meets positive vibes. I hail from the stunning community of License, known for its beautiful beaches in St. Thomas. From a young age, my passion for painting has been a powerful outlet for my emotions, stories, and creativity. Every brushstroke is an opportunity to express the beauty I see in the world. My life is driven by creativity, curiosity, and a commitment to lifelong learning. My ambition is clear. I will become a visual artist and educator, inspiring children to pursue their dreams and embrace their unique talents that make them shine. Just like the country where me come from, size no matter, and the achievements will make me stand out. Tonight, I stand before you not only as a contestant, but as a passionate young girl with big dreams, a vibrant spirit, and an unwavering belief that with faith, hard work, and grace, anything is achievable. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just heard from Inaugural, sponsored by 360 Lounge and Restaurant. Sponsored by 360 Lounge and Restaurant. Coming to us now is contestant number 11, Damisi Wiles, sponsored by Mantel X Boutique.
Once said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." Good evening, everyone. Meet a determined, dedicated, and dynamic 11-year-old student who attend an auspicious institution, the Moran Bay Primary School, where we drive for success. I am from the vibrant community of Landuit, where we believe in respect, unity, and staying true to our roots. I am driven by the philosophy that I was created for a purpose, and I will face every challenge with courage, joy, and faith. My dream and aspiration is to become a neurologist. I am proudly sponsored by Mantel X Boutique. It is an honor to stand before you this evening to represent my school and my community with pride and dignity. And always remember, we little but we talawa. I am Damisi Wiles. Thank you.
Put your hands together for contestant number 11, ladies and gentlemen. Damisi Wiles, sponsored by Mantel X Boutique. Give it up one more time for all 11 contestants. Have you seen your winner? Make some noise for your winner. time, we are going to be moving into the talent segment. We will be meeting the contestants again for the third time around, presenting their talent performances. In this segment, the contestants will be marked for content, creativity, delivery, and presentation. The contestant scoring the highest number of points will receive the award for best performance. The individual will receive a trophy and a gift, a monetary gift of $15,000. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? Performing a poetic presentation, please welcome Shanoya Powell, Mini Miss Deidre Restaurant, Lounge and Catering Services. In her presentation, she alluded to all the major developments happening in our parish, and I'm sure that we're all proud to be people of St. Thomas, having come so far and seeing all the development that's taking place. alluded to all the major developments happening in our parish, and I'm sure that we're all proud to be people of St. Thomas, having come so far and seeing all the development that's taking place. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 4 comes to us, and she'll be performing a dramatic presentation. Let's welcome Tamika Huslin, Minimis Central Ambulance Service. Put your hands together for her as she comes. We do apologize. Let me introduce Tamika one more time. On my soul. Ladies and gentlemen, coming now is contestant number 4, performing a dramatic presentation. Let's welcome Tamika Huslin, Minimis Central Ambulance Service. Put your hands together for her as she comes.
Then they help do nothing in the place. Back in a few days, they have to help wash, cook, and clean. Every minute me hear Trisha on TikTok and say, one by one, you come up me hill. One by one, you come up me hill. One by one, you come up me hill. You know what that means? Trisha, come up with me. Me have something to tell you before I forget. Me reach my ears now, when me have a turn up my mind, Jamaica change. Back in a few days, we plan. Back in a few days, life is simple. We have to walk from the hill go to market. We don't have big basket for my head. I'm barefoot too. Now, every minute them a talk about fast food this, fast food that. Fast food this, fast food that. Till I wake up early other day, go try long line, forget free fried chicken. Trisha, back then if you're hungry, you go pick mango off a tree. Trisha, me no done, I want to tell you more. Remember when party time come, I will drop out this year. Now I shake it to the max. Trisha, you remember when church had the big stuff and the dress that sweep the floor? No, my here to see where the man will come through the church door. Trisha, only young people will remember, no matter how much Jamaica change, our culture can't exchange. Hashtag back in our days.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Tamika Huslin, contestant number 4, Minimis Central Ambulance Services. And if you were listening keenly, she would have talked about some of the traditions that we enjoyed way back, beyond even my time. And of course, culture is dynamic, it's transformed.
Hey guys, so I'm back with another spooky story. This story takes place in St. Thomas, Jamaica.
St. Thomas. Are you ready for breakfast?
I talk about St. Thomas. They have some high level high energy over the sun.
Stop sleeping on St. Thomas.
Mr. Guys, one piece of pasta. Why every time when they say St. Thomas, there always have the imply over there. My parish is so amazing, with so much to explore. You have Reggae Falls, Grandpa Falls, Lassa Beach, and more. And you want to know something fascinating? Let me tell you a secret. I planted Garden River, the only river in Jamaica, that flows from east to west. Yes! My aunt live a farm, but I see somebody, some pop box Reggae bar, so open new urban center in a bay. We have enough reason to celebrate, enough niceness over here. What rare sweeter than this? Drums are coming out. Yes, we're touching history. We have made our mark. My rebellion, 1865, when Pablo marched. Hey! Then you forget the Blue Mountain Range, a big pond St. Thomas land. We have no St. Thomas people here know what's still on to that thing. Like Olympian parchments, popcorn, skinny bed, and beauty queen, Victorian sea. So better keep your eyes open, cause as you wink, my time soon come. Cause I become a teacher who teaches reading and writing to fun. I'm not too young to dream big. Is it that delightful? To experience an opportunity that helps remind me I am a Jamaican daughter, bold, bright, and
Put your hands.
Meg, you know, all of the free. Make me take up my phone to some taps and roses. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I work with and I work with it. And you, sir, over there, sir, beg you one line now. We bless the name of the Lord.
Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. You just heard from Miss Gabrielle Gordon. All right. We're moving along nicely. Performing a dramatic presentation. Please welcome contestant number 11 on stage. Damisi Wiles, Mini Miss Mantel X Boutique.
Thank you, Jesus. Let me start the ball and rolling, yeah? Me coffee, me coffee, me coffee, me coffee, me bowl of boiling coffee in the morning. I care for nothing else. The only thing for me is me bowl of boiling coffee in the morning. I I woke up so early in the morning. Liza, we are come so early in the morning for. Where you say? Tell me dead. And I used to know my sister, me down at urban center. Wait, I mean dead. Stop telling me foolishness. Sammy dead. Me good friend Sammy dead. I will never get my kind from no. Sammy dead. Sammy can't be like that no more good. I need me to live for Sammy. Sammy dead, Sammy dead, Sammy dead, Sammy dead, Sammy dead, Sammy dead. I'm gonna say me about Sammy. Later, we are coming from Pioneer Farm. What? Can't from Simba in a day? So you call your memory to all my tears. You chat too much, man. Mouth and massive like that, you know your mama they call you. Mouth and massive like that, you know your mama they call you. Mouth and massive like that, you know your mama they call you. Like that, keep your mouth. Your multiply, your multiply, you know, your mama they call you. Your multiply, you know, your mama they call you. Your multiply, you know, your mama they call you. Like that, keep by your mouth, you chat too much. One day, yard, man. Wait that. I never said that. My friend, you come back from Paris. I drink a cup of coffee with me, man. Then, fine, agree with you. Then talk. You mean to say you're gonna farm for so long and come back still a chat patois? Not even little to one girl. But anyways, I'm glad to see you. Miss long time, yeah, me never see you. But make me hold your hand. Miss long time, yeah, me never see you. Come make me hold your hand. Feel like I'm crossing on country top because you blast up. Make me hold your hand, yeah. Make me hold your hand. Miss long time, yeah, me never see you. Come make me hold your hand. Miss long time, yeah, me never see you. Come make me hold your hand. Feel like you're crossing on country top because you blast up. Make me hold your hand, yeah. Make me hold your hand.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Missy Wiles, Mini Miss Mantle X Boutique. Let me tell you something, I am thoroughly enjoying myself. And I had to remind myself of tonight's theme, raising young leaders through cultural identity and grace. What a phenomenal presentation of Jamaica's folklore and folk songs and poetic presentations using our dialect. It's absolutely wonderful, and this is what we want for our young children, for our young girls, to be proud of who they are as Jamaican people, developing in them that civic pride and honoring their heritage. And it's absolutely lovely here tonight as we celebrate these 11 contestants in the Mini Miss St. Thomas Heritage Queen competition. We move now to contestant number 9, Mini Miss L&L Florida, Jamaica, Janika Johnson, with another poetic presentation. Please make her welcome as she comes.
Oh, sorry!
are steep, the mat was scratchy, and the gully is deep. The town is far, but news travels slow, and the mountain has far to go. Mama took his cutlass and started the guts, and look at the smiling buffoon he's got. He shook his head, his last words said, the cow walked like a mule, but the crop still bad. Banging at his man and them, over the east the Spanish town, where they shot their way, and they made a track to the governor's house, but he sent them back. As one and the man them tried back to stone the gun, past spirit sank with each bush he cut. For he thought of the hungry St. Thomas men who were waiting for the message he bring back to them. They couldn't believe that he would fail. Their anger rose when they heard his tale. Then they thought Hamburger of Malate was the poor man found there yesterday. Then Hamburger said, this thing is wrong. Nothing wrong with him is strong. Round up yourself. Well, more time to the next result. Come alright. The Monday morning was shopping clear, and the night from school got junior. Planting their sticks in their farmers and to claim their right in their nation. Oh, many mourned and many wedded. That day, when the dust of their grass went, there was chopping and shooting, and when they done, Pablo them and they knew they had to run. They ran for the bushes where they hoped to hide, but the soldiers poured in from things inside. They took their prisoners to Mount there, where the poor man found there yesterday. But here you know, Pablo died, but the spirit talks. Anywhere in Jamaica that freedom walks, where rain and gather and courage trails, as it did in those days in St. Thomas Hill.
Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for Janika Johnson. She makes way for the first dance presentation. Please welcome Rochelle Moore, Miss Total Web Multimedia Services Jamaica, contestant number 2. Patterson with a dramatic presentation. Please put your hands together for Ashayla, ladies and gentlemen.
All my life you have been faithful, oh yes you have. And all my life you have been so, so good. And every breath that I have made good, oh I will sing of the goodness of God. God can know. Who can not hear ya? Let us sing your worship. One time, people, man. This makes up again. Should I come here from morning? He should always come here mix up. Oh, I got a friend, Keisha. Oh, what's up, one? Oh, I got a community. Tell me mix up. Where's the Keisha? Master Adele? Lord God, no. Like a banana, like a jelly, I'm like a banana, just cancer. Lord God, no. Me have the good and the bad, but you can't take up in body. Yeah, girl, and I know they're not responsible for the whole of St. Thomas. Alright, me have come. What you shutting your day, right? Keisha, hurry up, my girl, hurry up. Keisha, me can't believe I got the master right there. I've got this man and this master, you know. This man and master give me 2 bananas so to make punch and drink. I'm just gone, so. What? What you say? Master, the upper passion bar drink rum last night? After me 10 months, you have to stop a young boy drinking. That's when a young boy again. Every day up there, I drink rum and boom, rum and Pepsi, rum and Cola. Master, the year, you know. Lord, God, no. Come on, Keisha. Hurry up. Move apart, move. I want to sit too. Lord, God, no, Master. Master, Lord, God, no. Master. Jesus Christ, Master. You send me the butter, love my head. Look at you, send me the rum. Jesus Christ. Come on, Keisha. See what to reach ya.
People of St. Thomas, you are invited to the opening of the Urban Center this Thursday. Come out, and support Parish of St. Thomas.
Keisha, girl, you don't hear about Urban Center. Man, you're happy good on there. Girl, you're good on there. I'm green legs. See my green in ya? It just needs to fix up. Now put on my green eyelash, my green nails, my green and white clothes, and don't start with my green clothes. Now good on there, you're full green. Cause a few times like a dog day. One roga, never two. Come on, Keisha. Let her Keisha. Now go. Master, but that's a life, no. A true. That no human than one yet. Let her again. Now go. One piece of banana. And the stuff is a master.
children run free and the palm trees wave. St. Thomas raised me with laughter and song. A place I've always felt like I belong. I climbed the mango trees, played in the rain, felt no shame in my joy, no fear, no pain. I drank from the spring, bathed in the light, and danced to the beat of the stars at night. My mommy told me stories of battles and queens, of Nanny the brave, who lived through her dreams. She said, "You're strong, you've come from pride. Black and bold, don't ever hide." I'm proud of my skin. I love my country, the colors, the sound, the path where we speak, the roots in the ground, the music, the food, the laughter, the way we rise up stronger every day. I walk like a queen, so I don't wear a crown, because where I'm from, we don't stay down. I'm proud of my skin, my name, my voice. Being a Jamaican is my thing. I am spice and fire, sea and sky. I am the reason my people try. I carry my island wherever I go. Its power, its beauty, its endless glow. I am the drum, the song, the word. I am every story my people have heard. This girl from St. Thomas, full of power and grace. black and naturally pretty. Femi blackness is in balance here before the copy. Cause me is a really black beauty. Me blackness here me bleach and diluted. For the madness of me ears, skin, eyes, here me imitated. Me is a black princess that is not only pretty but confident. Me is a black princess that is aware and intelligent. Me is a black princess from the head to my soul. So nobody knows to look hard to see and know. Me is a black princess that is strong, proud, confident, and black. Me is a black princess whose blackness can't crack.
It's the melanin. I love you everything.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Regina Day. All right, and now Regina makes way for contestant. Now Regina makes way for contestant number 1, Brianna Gale, Mini Miss Suncoast Beach Club, and she'll be performing a dub poem. Please put your hands together for her as she comes.
Suspect who was being sought in connection with the sexual assault of 2 children in Old Harbour and Catherine last week was captured in St. Thomas earlier today.
He is initially from a Landoy address in St. Thomas. Whilst he was in custody in prison, he forged some level of relationship with a lady. Alright, we need some assistance. We're either going to have the dub rhythm a little lower or the mic has to be turned up because the judges need to hear what she's saying. Thank you.
And the associated gifters, I'm going to ask that the representative make their way backstage now. So for first prize, ladies and gentlemen, the recipient will receive $60,000 courtesy of Mini Miss St. Thomas Heritage Queen Competition Committee. So committee member needs to be backstage. Trophy courtesy of Antonio's Drafting
Who was
and
being sought
Construction
in connection with the
Services.
sexual
Gift
assault of
basket
two
from
children in
Inspired
Old Harvest
and
and Catherine last
Stationery.
week was
Gift
captured in
certificate
St.
from Red
Thomas
Carpet
earlier
Restaurant.
today.
Gift
Inscription
certificate
from
to
a
Sammy's
land
Bookstore.
address in St.
Bag
Thomas.
from Finn's
While
Furniture
he was in
Store.
custody
And the
in
school
prison,
bag
he
with supplies from
forged some level of
Purple.
relationship
Second
with
place will receive
a lady.
$40,000 courtesy of Mini Miss St. Thomas Heritage Queen Competition Committee. A trophy courtesy of John Star Consulting Group. Gift basket from Inspired Gifts and Stationery. Gift certificate from Red Carpet Restaurant. Gift certificate from Sammy's Bookstore. And a school bag with school supplies from Purple Slush. The third place winner will receive a cash award of $20,000 courtesy of Mini Miss St. Thomas Heritage Queen Competition Committee. She'll also receive a trophy courtesy of John Star Consulting Group and a gift basket from Inspired Gifts and Stationery. She'll also receive a gift certificate from Red Carpet Restaurant, gift certificate from Sammy's Bookstore, and school bag courtesy of Purple Slush. All contestants will receive a gift bag with memorabilia from the Mini Miss St. Thomas Heritage Committee, skin and beauty care products from Phoebe Beauty Skincare and Cosmetics, one ticket to Purple Slush to be held on July 12th, and free eye testing coupons from Comprehensive Eye Care Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our kind sponsors. I'll tell you more about the sectional prize gifts as that information comes to me. And I can see that the judges are still working. And so, at this time, I'm going to invite Mr. Solomon again, as he's been working so nicely with us from night, to just make the vibes flow until I tell him when to stop. Mini Miss Suncoast Beach Club, a very moving presentation. Just too much crimes against our nation's children. No more yellow tape in St. Thomas, in Jamaica at large. Ladies and gentlemen, our final presentation for the evening is a dance presentation from contestant number 5, Ashley Ford, Mini Miss Real License. Put your hands together and welcome her as she comes. and attends the Yalas Primary School. She aspires to become a medical doctor and a cultural ambassador. Her achievements include Gold Star Achievement Student 2024, Grade 1 Reading Champion 2024, Grade 2 Spelling Bee Finalist 2025, Grade 2 Miss Values and Attitudes Queen 2025, Church of God of Prophecy Battle of the Arts Speech Champion 2024, JCDC Traditional Folk Form and Speech Silver Medalist 2023, JCDC Speech Gold Medalist 2024, JCDC Speech Gold and Silver Medalist 2025, and JCDC Speech National Champion 2024, JCDC Ring Game Gold Medalist 2025. Her hobbies include dancing, singing, drawing. Her extracurricular activities include the drama ministry. Her leadership positions, none at the moment, but I'm telling you, after this competition, she's gonna go right back to school and she's gonna become a leader. Her community involvement, active member of the children's ministry at her local church, and member of the drama ministry. She is a volunteer and she has donated her time and resources that she has to the Salvation Army, items of clothing and so on. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Brianna, contestant number 1, sponsored by Suncoast Beach Club. Let's welcome on stage contestant number 2, sponsored by Total Web Multimedia Services Limited, Rochelle Moore. Rochelle is 10 years old and she hails from the community of Bath. She is a student of the Port Merens Primary and Junior High School, and her aspirations include becoming a leader who inspires change in her community and beyond. With a strong foundation in academics, public speaking, and volunteerism, she dreams of pursuing a career where she can make a positive impact on the lives of others. She is an outstanding student at Port Merens Primary School, known for her academic discipline and intellectual curiosity. She has earned a place on the Principal's Honor Roll and has represented her school with distinction in various competitions, including the Spelling Bee National Reading Competition and the Maths Olympiad. She is a dynamic and a multi-talented individual, actively engaged in a wide range of extracurricular activities. At school, she's a dedicated member of the 4-H Club, Red Cross, Brownies, Speech and Drama Club, Dance Club, Track and Field. Ladies and gentlemen, she in all of the club them. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for contestant number 2, Rochelle Moore. Contestant number 3, Gabrielle Gordon, sponsored by Sorry Brunch. Gabrielle Gordon is 8 years old and she resides in East Prospect. She attends a licensed primary school. Her aspiration is to become an educator who teaches reading and writing through fun. At the licensed primary school, she achieved an award as one of the top readers within her class. Her hobbies include singing, dancing, and cooking. But apart from that, she's an active member in Our Lady of the Assumption Catholic Church group and an active member in the licensed primary school cheerleading program. Ladies and gentlemen, Gabrielle Gordon, contestant number 3, Miss Sorry Brunch. of the White Horses Primary and Infant School. A true go-getter, she has her sights set on becoming a lawyer, driven by her academic excellence that has consistently earned her a spot on the honor roll. Her talents extend beyond the classroom. She's a vibrant performer who has represented her school in JCDC competitions, showcasing her grace in maypole and her energy in carnival dances. As a dedicated class monitor, she demonstrates her leadership skills daily, while during her downtime is filled with her favorite hobby, listening to music. With a bright mind and a spirited heart, she's a young leader with big dreams, ready to make a positive impact. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 4, Tamika Muslin, Miss Central Ambulance Service. Now we make way for contestant number 5, Miss Ashley Ford, sponsored by Real License Podcast. Ashley is an ambitious 11-year-old from Red Hills, Yala, St. Thomas, and she attends the White Horses Primary and Infant School. She is passionate about learning and aspires to become a pediatrician. Known for her academic excellence, Ashley has achieved consistently high grades and has had the honor of representing her school on various occasions. She's actively involved in extracurricular activities, including the JCDC 4-H Club and Culture Club, where she currently serves as president. Her leadership roles also include head girl, prefect, and math warden, reflecting her dedication and strong sense of responsibility. Outside of school, Ashley is involved in her church and enjoys reading and playing games in her free time. With a strong commitment to education, culture, and community, Ashley proudly represents her heritage and the parish of St. Thomas. There you have her, ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 5, Miss Ashley Ford. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for contestant number 6, Miss Ashayla Patterson. A bright and enthusiastic 10-year-old student of Port Marin Primary and Junior High School, hailing from the community of Loudon Door, Erie Castle. Sponsored by Comprehensive Eye Care Limited, Ashayla is a well-rounded individual who actively participates in school life and her community. She is a proud Sixer Pixie in the Brownies Club, a member of the Junior School Challenge quiz team, and a former participant in the Mathematics Club. A natural leader, she currently serves as a prefect and also gives back to her community by volunteering as an assistant and Bible vocational teacher at the Erie Castle Methodist Church. Ashayla enjoys singing, playing dress-up, and engaging in math-related activities. Guided by her favorite quote, "God is good," she continues to shine as a positive role model and proud representative of her school and parish. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Ashayla Patterson. Contestant number 7, Miss Regina Daly, sponsored by Double Scoops Restaurant and Ice Cream Parlor. Regina Daly is a confident and passionate 10-year-old from the community of Spring Garden and a proud student of Spring Garden Primary and Infant School. With the dreams of becoming a medical doctor, Regina is driven by her desire to help others live healthier, happier lives. Her participation in the Mini Miss St. Thomas Heritage Competition reflects her commitment to building confidence, learning new skills, and sharing her dreams with others. She's actively involved in several extracurricular activities, including the Culture Club, 4-H Club, and the school choir. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Regina Daly. Regina makes way for contestant number 8, Miss Shanoya Powell. And Shanoya is sponsored by Dietrich's Restaurant, Lounge, and Catering Services. Shanoya is an ambitious and community-minded 11-year-old from Farm, Spring Garden, and a proud student of the Spring Garden Primary and Infant School. With the dreams of becoming a U.S. Navy soldier or an Olympic athlete, Shanoya is committed to excelling in school and making a positive impact in her community. She's actively involved in several clubs, 4-H, Culture Club, Track and Field, you name it, she's right there. Ladies and gentlemen, gracing us now is the lovely Miss Shanoya Powell. Put your hands together for her. Next on. Coming to us now is contestant number 10, Miss Inaugural, sponsored by 360 Lounge and Restaurant. Inaugural is a bright and ambitious 12-year-old student from License, currently a student of the License Primary School. She is a bright A student and a proud recipient of a JCDC Gold Medal for her outstanding poetry performance. Her aspiration is to become a narrative and didactic visual artist who uses art to educate, inform, or convey a moral or social message through which she hopes to uplift and empower others. Anora enjoys painting, drawing, reading, and listening to music, and she actively participates in extracurricular activities such as cheerleading. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Anora Brown, contestant number 10.
Despite the naysayers, St. Thomas a big deal, right? St. Thomas a big deal, right? And here we have proof. So I'm going to see if I can do them any justice and just serenade them for a while, right? St. Thomas a big deal. Alright?
nicely. And I just want to commend them on their grace and their poise. Parents, thank you so much. I saw you beaming with pride as you gave your girl her rose. And so right now, girls, I'm going to ask you to just exit the stage, starting with Mini Miss Double Scoop. You're just going to turn and exit. Thank you so much. One after the other. Wonderful. Clap them as they leave, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, I see my judges working hard on the sectional prizes. And so, at this time I'm going to ask Mr. Soundman to just make we easily go to a nice rhythm. It has been a wonderful show so far. I'm absolutely proud of all 11 young ladies. They have done themselves well. They have delivered exceptionally well. And they look real nice. Real nice. Big thank you again. As your queen steps out, I want you to make noise for her as she graces us. Ladies and gentlemen, inviting now on stage contestant number 1, Brianna Gale. Can we get some nice lights on stage? Thank you. Next up, contestant number 2, Rochelle Moore. Contestant number 3, Gabrielle Gordon. Contestant number 4, Tamika Hoslin. Contestant number 5, Ashley Ford. Contestant number 6, Shayla Patterson. Contestant number 7, Regina Daly. Contestant number 8, Shania Powell. Contestant number 9, Jamaica Johnson. Contestant number 10, Anola Brown. And contestant number 10, Danisi Wiles. Put your hands together for them one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, I want you to come forward a bit, please. Ladies, can you make 2 steps forward? Just 2 steps. Make sure, right, beautiful. And now each contestant will receive their gift baskets from the respective sponsors and also their certificates of participation. Thank you so much. They receive lovely crafted bags containing memorabilia from the Mini Miss St. Thomas Heritage Queen competition. Lots of skincare goodies. We're training queens here. They have to learn these values, these timeless values that will take them through life. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much to our kind sponsors. We do appreciate all that you've done to make the night possible and certainly to bring cheer to these contestants who have worked so hard and who have delivered beautifully this evening. Please make some noise for them one more time. so much, ma'am. Parents, I'm sure you'll agree with me with all that screen time. The eyes really need testing. So we're very grateful for this gift courtesy of our sponsor. Well done, well done, well done. All right. Will take them out for you and bring them back to you. So I'm going to ask you to exit the stage now as we're going to announce the sectional prizes, alright? Keep the certificates with you though. Keep the certificate and the voucher, right? And they'll bring the packages for you. So you may go now starting from this side. Keep the applause going. Well done, girls. Look at the audience and stand and wave. Judged most congenial is none other than contestant number 10. Can we get some nice lights on stage? Thank you. Next up, contestant number 2, Rochelle Moore. Contestant number 3, Gabrielle Gordon. Contestant number 4, Tamika Husband. Contestant number 5, Ashley Ford. Contestant number 6, Ashayla Patterson. Contestant number 7, Regina Daly. Contestant number 8, Shanoya Powell. Contestant number 9, Janika Johnson. Contestant number 10, Anora Brown. Contestant number 10, Danisi Wild. ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, I want them to come forward a bit, please. Ladies, can you make 2 steps forward? Just 2 steps. Make sure, right, beautiful. And now each contestant will receive their gift baskets from the respective sponsors and also their certificates of participation. Thank you so much. They receive lovely crafted bags containing memorabilia from the Mini Miss St. Thomas Heritage Queen competition. Lots of skincare goodies. We're training queens here. They have to learn these values, these timeless values that will take them through life. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much to our kind sponsors. We do appreciate all that you've done to make the night possible and certainly to bring cheer to these contestants who have worked so hard and who have delivered beautifully this evening. Please make some noise for them one more time. A representative from Comprehensive Eye Care Limited, Samantha Bennett, and she's going to be making the presentation to the contestants for their free eye testing. Thank you so much, ma'am. Parents, I'm sure you'll agree with me, with all that screen time, the eyes really need testing. So we're very grateful for this gift, courtesy of our sponsor. Well done, well done, well done. All right. Ladies, you're going to leave your packages on stage. My assistants will take them on for you and bring them back to you. So I'm going to ask you to exit the stage now as we're going to announce the sectional prizes, alright? Keep the certificates with you though. Keep the certificate and the voucher, right? And they'll bring the packages for you. So you may go now, starting from this side. Give the applause going. Well done, girls. time for the big deal. Sectional pride. Ladies and gentlemen, the contestant who is judged the most congenial is none other than contestant number 10. Wonderful. Congratulations, Brianna. Number 1. Now we move on to the contestant who is most poised. The contestant who is most poised, ladies and gentlemen. Contestant number 8. Miss Grace. Wonderful. Congratulations, Brianna. Now we move on to the contestant who is the most poised. The contestant who is most poised, ladies and gentlemen, is none other than contestant number 8, Shanola Powell. The best tonight is none other than contestant number 1, Brianna Girl. She's beating the prize so far right now. All right, next we go to a tie. It's between two contestants. They are contestants number 9 and 8, Jamaica Johnson and Shanola Powell. Like some people I know. So ladies and gentlemen, at this time, the contestant who was most punctual is contestant number 8, Shanola Powell. Is for most improved. And the most improved contestant is Shayla Patterson. Well done, Shayla. Congratulations on being most improved. So much for your kind patronage. Ladies and gentlemen, when you come to an event like this, you know, you get your money's worth. The parish is full of competent people who can train our young people to be their best. And we actually are seeing the best on display this evening. And so, we thank you so much for having stayed with us up to this point. I know it's late, but we have to finish the show because it has to finish properly. And so in short order, we will announce the top 5 contestants who will participate in the onstage interview. And all of that, from there we will declare who our winner is and who the first and second runners-up are. Alright, so we have been doing well. I thank you so much for the support that you've been giving to the ladies. You've been making lots of noise and cheering them on. And this is so important because it helps to boost their confidence and to let them know that people are in their corner supporting them. Yes, indeed. Commendations to you for supporting your queen. Whether it be contestant 1 straight through to 11, I believe that they are all winners. And boy, I think to come on stage with bright light and shining in your face, you know, it's a serious undertaking. full of nerves and stress and problem. But they put those things off. They are collective. They are emotionally intelligent. They train. They prepared, and they delivered in front of all the antagonized. And they have done themselves well. Please put your hands together for them one more time. I want to use this time again to highlight our main and associate sponsors. Ladies and gentlemen, if you did not know, this is the inaugural, meaning the very first staging of Mini Miss St. Thomas Heritage Queen competition. And the idea is that our children will be exposed to the rigors and the intricate details of preparing for a cultural competition. Because you see, in very short order, these are going to be the same young people who are entering the Miss Jamaica Festival Queen competition. And so we have to start them out early in terms of preparing them and exposing them to what is expected of them. Alright, and so at this time I want to again highlight our main sponsors, inclusive of Suncoast Beach Club, Total Web Multimedia Services Jamaica, Surrey Brunch, Central Ambulance Service, Real Licensed Podcast, Comprehensive Eye Care Limited, Double Scoops Restaurant and Ice Cream Parlor, Dietrich's Restaurant, Lounge and Catering Services, L&L Florida Jamaica, 360 Lounge and Restaurant, and Mantel X Boutique. Our associate sponsors include Albert's Pizza, Purple Slush Foundation, Russell's Catering, Fimit Beauty Skincare and Cosmetics, Gifted Hands by Cams, John Star Consulting Group, J&R Cousins and Company, In-Town Diagnostic and Optical Limited, Antonio's Drafting and Construction Services, Inspire Gifts and Stationery, Diverse Packaging Solution, and G&G Sport Mood, Devon House Ice Cream and Lounge, Red Carpet Restaurant, Sammy's Shoe Store, R&R Auto Store, Perfection Decor and more. Mr. Brian James and Mrs. Ethlyn Warmington. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for our main sponsors and our associate sponsors. We are indeed coming down nicely. And I'm sure everybody has already calculated in their minds who the top 5 will consist of. But let me remind you that the judges' decisions are final, and we must give the ladies our full support when they have been duly announced and must come on stage and for the very first time hear a question answer it without any glitches. It's a very tricky situation to be in, but I'm confident that they will do well because they have trained. They have been training for tonight, and they're bright kids. They can do it. I'm absolutely certain of it.
It's the
are indeed coming down nicely. And I'm sure everybody has already calculated in their minds who the top 5 will consist of. But let me remind you that the judges' decisions are final and we must give the ladies our full support when they have been duly announced and must come on stage and for the very first time hear a question and answer it without any glitches. It's a very tricky situation to be in, but I'm confident that they will do well because they have trained. They have been training for tonight and they're bright kids. They can do it. I'm absolutely certain of it. Ladies, Brianna, Rochelle, Anora, Damisi, Ashayla, you all did extremely well tonight. Congratulations. Alright, so now we know how the thing, alright? You trained, you practiced, and so it's gonna be a breeze. The audience, they're gonna be quiet. Don't pay attention to them. Just focus on your question and deliver to the best of your ability. Alright? So first up, I'm going to Brianna. Brianna, just take a question. You're gonna read it to yourself. Anyone, read it to yourself, and then you're going to hand it to me.
Ready? Ready.
Alright, Brianna's question reads, Jamaica's motto is out of many, one people. What does that mean to you? Jamaica's motto is out of many, one people. What does that mean to you?
Thank you for that question. Jamaica's motto, out of many one people, means to me all the various groups that came to Jamaica, such as the Tainos, the Chinese, the Americans, and more. They came together to make one Jamaica, one heritage, and one culture, which has a lot of food items and various dances and music. I thank you.
Thank you so much, Brianna. Next up, we move to Rochelle Moore. Rochelle, how are you feeling tonight? You all right?
I'm feeling excellent.
Wonderful. Please take a question. You're going to read it to yourself. Take your time.
Yeah, my baby.
Go, girl.
Rochelle's question reads, what is an issue affecting Jamaica's children, and what is one way we can help to make it better? What is one issue affecting Jamaica's children, and what is one way we can help to make it better?
Thank you for that question. One issue affecting Jamaica's kids are limited lack of resources. Many children struggle to get a good education because schools lack resources like textbooks, computers, and even food. You can help by donating money to organizations that build schools, provide educational resources, and support the disadvantaged children. That is a way children can get good resources. Thank you.
Well done, well done, well done. Next up we go to Anora. Anora, how are you tonight?
Confident and ambitious.
Very good. Please take your question. Read it to yourself. Okay. And Anora's question reads, if someone from another parish asked you what Jamaicans are like, how would you describe them? If someone from another parish asked you what Jamaicans are like, how would you describe them?
If someone from another parish asked me how Jamaicans are like, I would tell them that Jamaicans are simply the best. We are brave, we are confident, and we shine in whatever that we do. Thank you.
Well done, well done. Moving on to Damisi. Damisi, it's your time. Please take a question. Damise's question reads, if you were to be crowned Mini Miss St. Thomas Heritage Queen, how would you help other young girls to be confident and believe in themselves? If you were to be crowned Mini Miss St. Thomas Heritage Queen, how would you help other young girls to be confident and believe in themselves?
Thank you for that question. If I was to be crowned Mini Miss St. Thomas Heritage Queen 2025, I would help others to be confident and proud by telling others about If I was to be crowned Mini Miss St. Thomas Heritage Queen 2025, I would help other young girls to be proud and confident so that they can go out to other worlds and perform their best and be as ambitious and let them know that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, especially those who are young, those who are shy. I will help them to grow, to be a young leader as myself, to be a deputy head girl, to let them know that a child shall lead the way, and let them remember the philosophy that they were created for a purpose, and then they will face every challenge with courage, joy, and faith. I thank you.
Well done, Damisi. Well done, well done. All right, next up we have Ashayla. Ashayla, how are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling amazing, thank you.
Wonderful. Please take a question from the basket. Good girl, read it to yourself. All right, Ashayla's question reads, some people say St. Thomas is the forgotten parish. How would you show others that it is a special place? I'll read it again. Some people say St. Thomas is the forgotten parish. How would you show others that it is a special place?
Thank you for that question. How I will show others that St. Thomas is a special place is by taking them to our bath fountain where they can relax under the spring. Also, I will take them to our Players Utopia in Port Morant where they can enjoy ice cream, food on birthdays and on holidays. Also, I will show them our newly developing urban center where we are going to have different services so we don't have to go out of our parish. Thank you.
Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our top 5 contestants. They did extremely well. Contestant number 1, Brianna Gale. Contestant number 2, Rochelle Moore. Contestant number 10, Anora Brown. Contestant number 11, Damisi Wiles. And contestant number 6, Ashayla Patterson. Put your hands together for them as they exit the stage. girls who are exceptionally smart, intellectual, talented, culturally aware, confident, well-rounded. Parents, pick up yourself one more time. Yes, indeed. Because look, what you saw on stage is not just the trainer's work. It is also a culmination, or rather, a continuation of those seeds that you have planted in your children. Those influences, those positive influences that have come their way. And so they have made us extremely proud tonight. I don't know about you, but I am proud of all 11 ladies, and especially proud of the top 5 this evening. A round of applause for them one more time. A lovely evening. I feel like I'm at a big festival queen show, can I tell you, with big adult ladies. And these young ladies are nothing short of absolute brilliance. They have done so well, and I'm so proud of them. And I want us as a community, as a parish, to continue to support and to encourage them, encourage all our young people, and let them understand that, look here, St. Thomas is not a little divvy place and a back wall something again. Well, it never was. It never was ever. And so now more than ever, we have to drill it into the minds of our people that we are special, we are competent, we are capable, we are conscious, and we are on a growth path to excellence. We're already excellent, if you ask me, really. But you know, some of us need reminding that we are indeed a big deal. A big deal people behave a particular way. We don't behave regular, no. Big deal people understand what we are about. We set goals, we work towards them. We encourage each other. We build each other. We build our communities. We build our churches. We build our schools. We participate. We make our voices heard. And I don't mean that by making voices heard, I don't mean that we want social media and tear down people. But if there's a social issue, we use the appropriate forum and we voice our concerns with an attitude towards finding a solution. Yes. And so, ladies and gentlemen, as the judges are working tirelessly, I'm so glad I'm not a judge tonight. I'm a hard work, you know, because I'm talking from but I wouldn't have it any other way. And so, ladies and gentlemen, it has been my distinct pleasure sharing with you. You have been a lovely audience. Thank you so much for encouraging the girls. Thank you so much. You've done well. Yeah, man. The light put up bad. And look here. Sometimes I talk to no rough, you know, because he's a teacher, and sometimes I hear the teacher come out and say, Lord have mercy, oh, they're not booming. I don't just work with me, I love that. Because at the end of the day, we are doing what we are doing for the young ladies. And so I thank you so much. Music man, where there? Can drink soup? Play something for the people while we wait, please. Thank you so much. Well done, Ashayla. I'm sure your school community and your family are extremely proud. Thank you so much, Mr. Anderson. Inviting the person with the other gifts to come, she'll also receive a trophy. Well done, Ashayla. Awesome job. Well done, well done, well done. And she also received another gift basket. Could we help her by just placing them on the ground? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. More gifts rolling in. And of course, she'll be sashed and crowned by Miss Stefina Edwards, reliever of the trophy. Well done, well done, well done. A round of applause for Ashayla Patterson, our third place winner. Well done, well done, well done. All right. And now we move to our second place winner, or what we say, the first runner-up to the Queen. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my absolute pleasure to announce that our first runner-up is none other than Miss Rochelle Moore.
try until I see you rise. Still I had to try. Yeah. And I didn't know which way to take the approach. But you told me my needs to hold. Yes, please, yes. I have to cry. No. I know everyone can relate. Hello. When they find a special someone. She's royal, yeah, so royal.
I want everyone to see that. And to make the presentation, I invite Mr. Anderson one more time.
The way she moves, whoa, she has the qualities of a queen. She's a queen. Ooh, ooh, what a natural beauty.
And another token.
To be a cute,
Thank you so much.
queen. She's a queen. And when they ask what I do, she's not afraid of a shame of who she is. She's royal, yeah.
Alright. I know she's going to be crowned and sashed by Mr. Tina Edwards. Miss St. Thomas Festival Queen 2024. Well done, well done, well done. The Queen of the East. What's the Queen, man? Ladies and gentlemen, the curtain closed. We have a new queen, our very first Mini Miss St. Thomas. None other than Miss Brianna Gale. All of them are the Portland Primary and Junior High School. It's a big moment. It's a big deal. Congratulations, ladies. Well done. Hold on, listen to music, man. Hold on, little. I just want to say something real quickly. If I just say something, which one is Yalas? The winner is from Yalas. Big up Yalas Primary School right now. Alright, watch me now. I don't know if you people have been taking notes, you know. It's beer queen behavior, you know. And look, we have to nurture it, we have to keep it going, because we're going to win the national one and we're going to bring it home, you know. Listen, man, we have to give her our full support. Parents, I thank you. Stefina, where are you? Please to come and take a bow, ma'am. Yvonne Rochon has committed to giving all contestants $10,000, right? Clap the council for me now. Yes. Alright, and I just want to at this time acknowledge publicly Miss Stefina Edwards. Be a work to work to make this happen. Put your hands together for Miss Edwards. Well done, well done. And her team, hard-working group of persons. And all the ladies come to give their support now. Keep the smiles up, girls. You all did well. All did well. Tears of joy, I'm sure. You all did exceptionally well. Put some of them on this side for me now. Put some on this side. You learn how to be confident, how to speak, how to introduce yourself, how to be a leader. Let me tell you, your life is never going to be the same. So dry up those tears because you're all winners. Clap them again, ladies and gentlemen. There is a vehicle blocking 398 3983 KJ. You're blocking. Please to do something about that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it was my pleasure. All the best and God be with you. Get home safely and please take care of these children. They are our precious, precious gems. We cannot afford for anything to happen to them. Thank you so much. Enjoy it.
Thanks for watching! Hope you enjoyed the program. Please check out our apparel at thereallicense.com and remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost any money unless you're just acting funny.
Haha, you hear what my baby said.